Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Society Hall. Thank you so much for coming out. It's going to be a beautiful evening of music and friendship and fellowship here, and so pleased you could be here to be part of it. My name's Don Richmond. I'm one of the board members here at Society Hall. I'm just going to make a few announcements about some upcoming shows. As soon as I look at my portable brain here. Next Saturday night, we're having a singer-songwriter. I think she's based in Denver. She calls herself Shanna in a Dress, and I don't know the agent. I know the booking agent that represents her, and she said, "You got to have this gal. She's just a riot. She's a bunch of fun." Wide range of very poignant yet very hilarious stuff. So I'm a great entertainer. So looking forward to that. And on the March 14th, Saturday the 14th, some dear friends of mine, the Ariano brothers are going to be here. Chris and Rodney Ariano, and they are just fabulous. They grew up in Costilla, New Mexico, down there on the border, and Chris was playing drums in his father's band when he was 8 years old. Grew up playing the Hispanic music, but he also started hanging out in Red River, New Mexico, where all the kind of country folk Americana was happening, and became very enamored and very kind of soaked in that music as well. So I don't know anybody that can traverse the width of music that they do with such effortless ease, and they're just really fabulous. And March 28th, Ruben Dominguez and Rose Villapando, they've played here a couple of times. They're both members of an extended family that has grown up playing the traditional Hispanic music of our area. And Ruben is a tremendous guitarist and vocalist, and Rose also a beautiful voice. That'll be a real sweet night. Wednesday, April 15th, Lisa Morales is she's a woman from the Austin and San Antonio area who used to play with her sister as Sisters Morales, but unfortunately her sister passed away some years ago. But she's just as good as it gets. Very bilingual, covering a wide swath of music, you might say. And it goes on and on. I could keep going, but you know, there's no test. You know, you don't have to remember them all. So check our website. We try to keep it updated, and of course we'd love to have you here anytime you can come out. It helps the musicians and helps us keep this place going. So tonight's going to be a beautiful night. I've known the Rivertown Folk ladies for, I don't know, a few years anyway. When we started, the band I play on, the Rifters, started being involved in the same gigs as Rivertown Folk, and I've just always just really loved listening to them. The thing that they made me feel is like, oh yeah, this is why I started playing music in the first place. They gave me that feeling, and so I've been thinking that we needed to get them to Society Hall for a long time, but they had a tragic event happen to them on Christmas night when their house in Creede burned down, along with basically everything they owned. And I thought, well, that's, if you need a good reason, there it is, you know. So we wanted to get them down here. There's a tip jar up on the concession stand that we're collecting donations for them to help them get a house and everything else going again. And of course, you know, the ticket prices will go to them too. And besides that, we decided to get another wonderful San Luis Valley singer-songwriter to open the show. I think she's living up in the west end of the valley, Del Norte and around there. And I've been wanting to get her here for a long time too. So She's going to start out the night and play about 40 minutes, then we'll take a break, and then Rivertown Folk will come back. So anyway, would you please welcome Jenni Peal?
She came right up to me and just started talking. She said her name was Keisha. I said, like Lorraine. Keisha started laughing, said that was her mama's name. Where was I going? Could she hold my hand? I was 13 and she was maybe 9 or 10. I said there'd be a party. Do you want to come? She said she didn't know. She would have to ask her mom in East St. Louis, 1973. Someone was watching and Keisha found me. Summer mission field trip, that day we saw the arch. Me and 20 other kids commissioned by our church. Cake at the wreck with a broken down stairs. Talk about Jesus when they ask us why we're there. Everyone was busy cleaning up the building. Somebody said, you go gather up some children. Out on my own, abandoned to my fate. Just a little church girl lost out of state in East St. Louis, 1973. Someone was watching and Keisha found me. I didn't know where I was going or how long I'd been gone. Walking past the houses where nobody was around. Tried to keep the Mississippi River in sight. Keisha came up to me, started walking on my right. His eye is on the sparrow, I know he watches me. Keisha took me back but didn't stay for the party. I started serving punch, turned around and she was gone. But angels seldom linger, I guess her work was done in East St. Louis, 1973. Someone was watching and Keisha found me. In East St. Louis, 1973. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. I'm free, for his eye is on the sparrow. And I know that Keisha found me. Keisha found me. Everyone is equal at the laundromat. Everyone is equal at the laundromat. Everyone has dirty socks and mismatched towels. Underwear reflects the fruit of everyone's bowels. This is not the year we'll take a princess cruise. We won't buy designer gowns with dyed-to-match shoes. If there is no dryer for you, wait in line. If you do not talk to people, they won't mind. Everyone is equal at the laundromat. Everyone is equal at the laundromat. Little kids who run around are everyone's pain. Vintage wine or grape juice, it's the same old stain. Everyone is equal at the laundromat. Everyone is equal at the laundromat. Once you pull your linens out, you can't renege. You can't hide your panties 'cause they look too big. Dryers don't dry faster if you get real sore. Washers don't wash better if you pay them more. No one's an aristocrat, everyone's aware of that. Everybody's equal at the laundromat. Hey, where are we all equal? Yes, you know where we're equal, at the laundromat. Right, everyone is equal at the laundromat. Everyone is equal at the laundromat. Dryers don't dry faster if you get real sore. Washers don't wash better if you pay them more. No one's an aristocrat, everyone's aware of that. Everybody's equal at the laundromat, the laundromat, the laundromat, the laundromat, the laundromat. When Quinn the Eskimo gets here, everybody's gonna jump for joy. Thank you. Okay, so you know a lot about me now. I got lost in St. Louis, and I've spent a lot of time at the laundry. My name is Jenni Mansfield Peal, and I on Facebook, and I hope you find me on Facebook and be my friend. Jenni Mansfield Peal Original is my music site. But I got that name. Does anybody in this room remember Jane Mansfield, the actress? Okay, there. Okay, good. You'd be surprised how many rooms are full of people who don't. But anyway, so I'm Jenni Mansfield Peal, and we both got our last name from the same man, who was my dad. Yeah. She was the first wife of my father. And from him, she took her name. He and she had just one daughter. She and I are not the same. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and 1 half-sister, Janie Marie, who's the daughter of Jane Mansfield and Paul Mansfield, the father of me. Now, I'm the mother of Andrew, who's the grandson of Paul and Sue. But he wouldn't be Jane's grandson, even if she was alive too, because she died when I was little. That's when I met Janie Marie. But I never met Jane Mansfield, and to her sorrow, she never met me. This is for Jane, and it's also for Marilyn, the Bombshells. Because when you're a songwriter, you can make it up the way you want. And in my song, they're friends. Oh, for a man, do a guy a favor. Love him if you can, and they're oh so easy to love. Make him understand, in the flesh of a woman is the taste for a man. Vera Jane and Norma Jean, hometown winners, American cream of the crop, when the men who were boys, when their brothers won the war, saw them in their shorts and crops, dancing in their bobby socks. Rave on, and meet at the hop, y'all. The girl can't help it, and the music won't stop. Vera Jane and Norma Jean, female jumbled on a silver screen. Oh, whispered into that Hollywood scream. Fame forever. Oh, for a man, do the world a favor. Make him love you if you can, and it's so much fun, it's a joy. They're all just little boys. Why can't a girl enjoy the taste for a man? Tight curves ahead, torpedo bras, 57 jailhouse popped like the strap off a sequin top under pressure at the seams. Brando studies sex appeal. Starlets learn it reel to reel. There's a whole lot of shaking going on upstairs. Peggy Sue's teasing her new blonde hair. Vera Jane and Norma Jean. Bombshells exploding on that Technicolor screen. Oh, 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 oh. Whispered into that Hollywood scream. Fame forever. Girls and gags, find your mark. We don't need your Joan of Arc. Parts can be a laugh a minute if you put the right parts in it. Oh, 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 for a man, oh, oh, do a girl a favor. Try and understand that I'm just no good at the chase. Tell me to my face, what is a disgrace in the taste for a man? 62, I can't stop loving you, dear Camelot. Fan mail and a headline sent. Here's your exit, Marilyn. Will success spoil Janie's dreams? Work to feed the pink machine. If she'd have made it back to New Orleans, she might have lived to see the end. Oh, Vera Jane and Norma Jean, home run stealers of the international cine screen, whispered into the Hollywood scream. Fame forever. Fame forever. Fame forever. Oh, 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 for a man. All right. The portion of my set in which I sing about real people is finished. So everybody... Everybody that I sing about from here on out is fiction. But universal, I hope. Evelina was a black girl. Evelina was my friend. Evelina ran away, Lord, I'll not see her again. Evelina ran away, Lord, I'll not see her again. To assist me with my sustenance and to clear myself of debt, I signed on as a housemaid with a preacher going west, with a preacher and his proud wife and his children. I was bound to be going o'er the prairie and sleeping on the ground, to be traveling o'er the prairie to build a western town. Oh, you eastern shores of Maryland, you can keep your factories and your brothels and your shipyards and your black slavery. your brothels and your shipyards and your dark black slavery. It was westward through Missouri, on our way into St. Joe. We had crossed the Mississippi with 1,000 miles to go, with our oxen and our wagon wheels throwing dust into the air. And we came upon a colored girl with a kerchief around her hair. She was a handsome traveling colored girl. Her eyes were bright, her feet were bare. And as she walked along, she gave no sign, nor did ask for charity. But her aspect sad and weary, she turned around at me. And though her aspect sad and weary, yet she turned a smile on me. What's your name there, little colored girl? And to whom do you belong? Oh, my name, sir, is Evelina, and I am free to walk along. Well, if that is true, the preacher said you may join our company. For a colored daren't travel, be she slave or be she free. No, a colored daren't travel, however handsome she might be. And the preacher's wife, she gave a nod, though her eyes no kindness bore. And Evelina walked beside me to share my work and more. Evelina walked beside me for 100 miles or more. Cooking and the laundry, Evelina did her share, and a minding 7 children, and mending every tear. And though we talked some as we labored, of her home she would not tell, nor her family, nor her fortune, for a man to buy or sell. Not her family, nor her fortune, nor her hopes if all went well. And the preacher's gaze would often fall on her features dark and fair. And on Sundays he would watch her as we all knelt down in prayer. On Sundays he would bless her with his hand upon her hair. It was a cold night on the prairie. I awakened to a sound. Evelina stretched to reach me, but the preacher held her down. Then the next day, the preacher's wife took a belt and beat her raw. And then she took her belt to me to tell her what I saw. And then she took her belt to me, not breaking any law. And the preacher stood in silence as his wife in fury raged. Evelina, after nightfall, disappeared into the sage. Not a sound to mark her leaving, but that whispering prairie sage. Evelina was a black girl. Evelina was my friend. Evelina ran away, Lord, I'll not see her again. And in all the world, if I only could, I would search in every land. I would search out Evelina, and then I'd hold her hand. I would find my friend, and then again I'd hold her hand. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're in the mood for a ballad. I have another one for you. I was a Texas singer-songwriter for a long time, but my husband Tom Peal and I moved to the beautiful San Luis Valley, Rio Grande County, in 2015, and I became a Colorado singer-songwriter. Right on. So here's one of my newer songs. I came to Chama with the snow on the pine, along with my husband who worked in a mine. He told my parents when he asked for me that a man could make fortunes in the silver country. Said, daughter, watch out what you do. You can't trust a husband who's younger than you. But we made plans for leaving. My cattle I sold, and we headed for Chama up the high mountain road. Goodbye to come carry my dear family. I'm ready to marry. I'm past 33, but love's a rare treasure, and love makes you blind when it's fresh and unspoiled, like the snow on the pine. He wasn't a miner, there wasn't a claim. He made all his living by the luck of the game. The surname he gave me wasn't even his own, and he played with my money until it was gone. My new baby son, asleep in his bed, my husband burst in with a gun to his head. Both men demanded I settle a debt, but the one with the gun said he'd have me instead. Marry an old man, your love he will crave. Marry a young man, he'll make you his slave. Marry a gambler, and one day you will find their heart has turned cold as the snow on the pine. Hid all I earned from the work that I found, washing the clothes of the miners in town. Winters are lasting, but summers are brief as the life of a gambler in the silver country. I paid off his liquor, I paid off his debt, I paid off his killer without a regret. Alone with my conscience, but I have been told that Chama has widows like Denver has gold. And now my dear was. You knew me before I gambled on love. Men speak of treasure to be found in a mine, while love melts away with the snow on the pine. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to sing a song from my old repertoire. And I just want to say that I'd like to repeat that this is not about anybody in this room. Now, I am a folk singer, and this is a folk song, so this is the part that is going to come around over and over again, so I might as well teach it to you. Now it goes like this. When I first came to this room, I told you my name was Pearl. I told you my name was Pearl, but it isn't, it's Jane. Okay, you'll know it next time. What a strange mistake to make. I must be getting old. I think I know better than to not do what I'm told. I don't know why I'm here. The officer did not say. If this is about those tickets, I swear I was gonna take care of that today. Did you say you know me? I don't think that I know you. When I leave this office, sir, that's the first thing that I'm going to do. When I first came to this room, I told you my name was Pearl. I told you my name was Pearl, but it isn't, it's Jane. No, I do not own a knife. I don't even have a kitchen. You can ask the people where I live. There are no knives missing there. Now, maybe I've been inside there once or twice. There was a bartender who was pretty nice, but that was long ago. How long? I cannot say. Must I see more pictures of more men? I do not know. It's not that I live there, it's just a place I sometimes go. When I first came to this room, I told you my name was Pearl. I told you my name was Pearl, but it isn't, it's Jane. I do not know him. I have no motive. You cannot hold me, so please let me go. Now we've had our chat, and I can see you're through with me. If I find more information, I'll contact you happily. Good luck with your problem. Good luck with your search. I see today is Sunday. I was just going off to church. How bizarre to lose one's life in some ungodly tryst. And now that we're finished, could you please take the cuffs off my wrists? When I first came to this room, I told you my name was Pearl. I told you my name that it's Jane. When I first came to this room, my name was Pearl. I told you that my name was Pearl, but it isn't, it's Jane. Oh, thank you so much. So I'm writing a musical right now, and it's called Escape from the Perfectors. And the song I'm going to play is a song from that. And it's at a point in the story where my characters have had a really hard time. And one of them has actually already been perfected right off the earth. And they need some vision. They need some guidance and direction and hope. And one of the characters had heard about this place, this wonderful place where people were free, and there was a lot of beautiful nature and wild animals. And so she told them about it. And this is called Colorado. There's a canyon wild horses run, and sleep out in the snow. And the sun, where the wild horses run, is where I'm gonna go. On a mountain, eagles home, every day wild and free, and the sky where the eagles fly is where I'm gonna be when my final sunset ends, my last long day. I want my sun to set in Colorado. Gold is in the waterfalls, gold is in the lake. Gold is in the sunset, gold is mine to take. When my final sunset ends, my last long day, I want my sun to sunsets in Colorado. When my final sunset ends, my last long day, I want my sun to set in Colorado. Well, I've got one more song to play, and I'd like to invite Don Richmond up to the stage. Don Richmond is going to play this song with me. I'm so excited about this. And I just want to remind you all that Society Hall has a YouTube channel. So if you'd like to see this entire show all over again, which I know I will, go to the YouTube channel and, you know, just even if you don't watch it, just run it, because, you know, all those likes and all those plays really add up to visibility in the big wide world web. So the song we're going to play now is the song that is the title song from my most recent album, which is called Receiver. Receiver. And I look forward to meeting you during the break, and I really, really look forward to getting to hear Rivertown Folk coming right up. We're reconstructed folkies we tune.
Janet's got several CDs back there, too, if you can take a look at those during the break.
If you still have a CD player, we've got some antique technology for you.
They make good coasters, you know. That's what I tell people for Rifters CDs, you know.
But seriously, too, find me on Facebook, Jenni Mansfield Peal Original, and I also have a big fat website, jennimansfieldpeal.com. Got a lot of really fun work coming up, lots of beautiful music to play here in 2026, so it'd be lovely to see you all again. Okay, this is Receiver. Satellite tower off in the hills with a steady transmission, a triple beat pulse, and it's got no brain, so it can't be deceived, never will care if it's received. No warm kitchen ear or late radio, ready for a sweet song the tower never knows, and it never does pine, and it never will tire for the shivering hum of a trembling wire. I ask the sky, I ask the sea, I ask the stars, but they haven't told me. When will I be received? So if I was a circuit or a song machine, I wouldn't have to pay to be a poet, not a scream. I couldn't be held by a sad, sweet song like a dream or a memory you've had so long. But there's a wire in my head searching for a buzz. There's a bone in my heart that beats for love. A dial in the desert spins around and around, looking for a signal or any resonant sound. Just a voice on the line, even only a test. Signs and streams point east and they point west. So I ask the sky, I ask the sea, I ask the stars, but they haven't told me. When will I be received? I ask the sky, I ask the sea, I ask the stars, but they haven't told me. When will I be received? Oh, I do feel received. Thank you so much for coming out to hear live music tonight. Thank you to Society Hall. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you so much, Don. And looking forward to hearing River City folks, so thank you to them.
Jenni Mansfield Peal, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. We're going to take just a little bit of a break here, and feel free to get a little wine and chocolate chip cookies. You know, it's a Society Hall special. You dip your chocolate chip cookies in your wine, and no, just kidding. I mean, you can if you want, but Rivertown Folk is going to be up here in just a little bit, so you know, sit tight. Once again, there's a donation jar up at the concession stand there for the collection for Rivertown Folk, and help them get a house again and stuff, little things like that, you know. Anyway, be back with more music. go ahead and crank up the music for the second set. And so pleased to have Beth and Janet here. And, we're sorry that they've had to go through what they've had to go through with the loss of their house and so much else. And but we're glad that they're still putting out the music, still giving us all a reason to come together and enjoy the good things in life. And I was thinking they might have their Rivertown Folk T-shirts here tonight, because I have one. I didn't wear it, but but I bet they probably lost that in the fire too. But anyway, again, so pleased to have them here. Would you please welcome Rivertown Folk?
Wow. It's great to be here. I want to thank Don for getting us to come here, and Jenni doing a great set. Okay.
So, yeah. Well, I
Test two.
to sit on my ice, So, yeah, we don't really play necessarily some original music, and as talented as Jenni in that way. But we do play a lot of obscure folk music, and you guys know that, but we interpret it in more of a singer-songwriter way, if that makes sense. So, now I gotta get my
Darkness on the fence posts like a whistle from a train. Water in the corn rows and a window to the rain. Count your miles from the lightning. Lay your body down. Count your blessings against the thunder. Take the thorns out of the crown. It's no more highway rolling, no more sundown ride, no more Carolina, no more Great Divide. Words to keep on living, not a man can find. Words to keep on dying is what you left behind. Songs on painted shadows, bleed on broken roads, pay from here to heaven with anything but gold. Anything but simple always was your kind, from the straight and narrow running along the straightest line. It's darkness on the fence post like a whistle from a train. Water in the corn rows and a window to the rain. Count your miles from the lightning. Rest your tired eyes. Count your blessings against the thunder. Kiss the years goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Robert, I might take a little more of my guitar in my monitor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, this next song, I think you guys might all relate to. Ryan Bingham.
I've been carrying my trouble with my pack strapped to my shoulder ever since I was a baby. I've been running from everything I know. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble except for my baby and me. I was born a cowboy way out west in New Mexico. Times were tough, I had to let it go. Moved to town, but they couldn't move it out of me. Now I'm living, it's in my blood, same as I understood. I thought I never would get away from the trouble in me. I've been carrying my trouble with my pack strapped to my shoulder ever since I was a baby. I've been running from everything I know. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble except for my baby and me. Well, it didn't take too long for the pills in the bottom of a bottle to dig a deep grave with a shovel, bury everything that a young girl needs. But I found me a guitar one lonely night in that border town. My pain, I started to write it down, but it wouldn't stay away from me. Well, I've been carrying my trouble with this pack strapped to my shoulder ever since I was a baby. I've been running from everything I know. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble except for my baby and me. Well, well, I got the hell out of there, made my way into the big town, checked myself into the lost and found, and what do you know, my baby come for me. Now I'm living the good life, away from all of your bad advice. Oh, it's a paradise, so people stay away from me. I've been carrying my trouble with this pack strapped to my shoulder ever since I was a baby. I've been running from everything I know. Tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble except for my baby and me. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble except for my baby and me.
Yeah,
Ooh,
right.
yeah.
Girl, we got some troubles.
Yeah.
And I just ask for a little more in my monitor with this guitar, if you can. Yeah, I play by ear, and if I don't hear myself, I may go off. And if I hear myself, I may go off.
You go off like heavy metal go off? Or?
No, off the rails. Yeah.
All right.
Anybody know who James McMurtry is?
Okay,
Right.
good.
Whoa.
Whoa, sorry.
I think we're a little close, you and me.
That's okay.
How do you like these twin guitars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Creede peeps.
Yeah. We are lucky to live in such a wonderful community, town, San Luis Valley. This place is amazing.
Huh.
And we just feel pretty blessed. These guitars were a gift after our house burned, and so we could keep playing. And came from two very, very wonderful sets of folks up there in Creede. And so one day when I was at work, both guitars arrived in these boxes, and I was like, oh my God. It was pretty unbelievable.
We played a New Year's Eve gig at the hotel, Creede Hotel, and we had to borrow guitars, and it was really hard to find a left-handed guitar. Who knew?
Who knew?
But it really was.
I knew.
And we had to go over mountains to get one.
We did. But it was, it was great.
Sorry, Robert, I had my volume down. My fault.
Don't take the paper, I don't watch TV. I was out on the road when the word got to me. Well, goddamn the text, couldn't I just have gone blind? Heard your voice in my head like it did in my mind. Mid of a kettle, se pone el sol. Bien caballero, viajando con Dios. Mid of a kettle, no moramos atrás. Nos vamos al campo. Una vez más, una vez más. Your chaps are still dusty from late summer's drought, and the cedars go rusty, it's time to move south. When your time is upon you, you don't always know. Brinca la vida, abuelo con Dios. Brinca la vida, we learned long ago. Mira vaquero, se pone el sol. Bien caballero, viajando con Dios. Mira vaquero, no moramos atrás. Nos vamos al campo una vez más, una vez más. So pour out the coffee and piss on the fire. I hear hounds in the distance, it's down to the wire. Make for the cow camp, we might have a chance. Vámonos por la campo, in el campo we'll dance. Vamos por la campo, in el campo we'll dance. Mira vaquero, se pone el sol. Bien caballero, viajando con Dios. Mira vaquero, no moramos atrás. Vamos al campo una vez más, una vez más. I don't know what he was saying, but
Sounded good to me.
I used my my high school Spanish. Tried to remember that. That was a long time ago. Okay. Yep.
Anybody find themselves up in the middle of the night or the morning, like around 3 a.m.?
Every night, huh? You poor thing.
Well,
Okay.
apparently so is Gregory Alan Isaacoff.
Somebody out there's heard of him, right? Woo. Okay. How's everybody doing out there? Pretty good, yeah?
What a fun
Good.
night. Thank you guys for
It is a
coming out.
fun night. We got people streaming this too, also from North Carolina and from Creede and a couple other places. I'm sure.
Texas.
Texas, right? Got
My
some people
family's
listening
from
in
Texas. I'm from Texas. Anybody here from Texas? Oklahoma? I know you
Oklahoma.
are. I know you're out there.
Well, okay. Ready?
I hope so.
Well, it's 3 a.m. again, like it always seems to be. Driving northbound, driving homeward, driving, wind is driving me. It just seems so funny how I always end up here, looking outside the storm while looking way up past the tree line. It's been some time. Give me darkness when I'm dreaming. Give me moonlight when I'm leaving. Give me shoes that weren't made for standing. Give me tree line, give me big sky. Give me snowbound, give me rain clouds. Give me bedtime just sometimes. Now you're talking in my room. There ain't nobody here, 'cause I've been driving like a trucker and I've been wearing through the gears. I've been training like a soldier, I've been burning through this sorrow. Only talking lately is a background radio. You are my friend, and I was a saint. And riding that hope was like catching some train. Now I just walk, I don't mind the rain. Singing so much softer than I did back then. Well, the night I think is darker than we can really say, God's been living in that ocean, sending us all the big waves. And I wish I was a sailor, I could learn just how to trust. Maybe I could bring some grace back home to dry land for each of us. Say what you see, you say it so well. Say you will wait like snow on a rail. Combing that train yard for some kind of saint. Even my own self, it just don't seem mine. Oh, give me darkness when I'm dreaming. Give me moonlight when I'm leaving. Give me Mustang horse and muscle. No, I won't be going gentle. Give me slanted looks when I'm lying, and give me fingers when I'm crying. I ain't out there to cheat you, you see. I killed that damn coyote in me. Give me darkness when I'm dreaming. Give me moonlight when I'm leaving. Mustang horse and muscle. No, I won't be going gentle. Give me slanted looks when I'm lying. Give me fingers when I'm crying. I ain't out there to cheat you, you see. I killed that damn coyote in me. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you hear it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can hear it. All right. This is the song. This is a song that Janet threw in this morning. So I'll do the best I can. That's a good one. That's a good one.
So, yeah, it's a different guitar, right? I mean, it's probably a better guitar. I loved my little guitar that I had, though. But the weirdest thing is it's got like a tone knob and a volume knob, and they're right beside each other. It's kind of like, couldn't you just put it a little further over, you know? And my volume, to make it go up, I got to push this way, like that way. That should turn it off. And to turn it down, I got to go that way. It's weird. It feels like it should be the other way. That's why
Okay.
I'm still getting used to it. Right?
Yeah.
Well, 1 second, just for this is a really hard song. I don't know why I did that. Beth got us 2 new coffee cups. They say,
What do they say?
shit happens.
Well, shit. Be good if I turn my guitar on. Ready? So take me down the road that's a little bit windy, to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, pull on over. I'm in a fight with God. This Carolina's shoulder seems the place I'm getting off. Daddy always told me, never make a home on the road while your lady's sneaking out and your kids are growing old. Hey driver, I've been riding this lonely way too long. The love that I had given was all spent on my song. Hey driver, the boys are gambling more than just their cars, with the Bibles and their drugs, and the Bibles and their hearts. So take me down the road that's a little bit windy, to a place where they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, I've been feeling there's no point at all. Clonopin ain't kicked in, and I miss my sister's call. Hey driver, I'm so tired of the ways of this old world. Let's drive until the tires melt, and we'll come back when it's healed. So take me down the road that's a little bit windy, to a place where they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. So take me down the road that's a little bit windy, to a place where they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Thank you, Zach Bryan, and a friend of his named Mike. With War, what are they called?
War and Treaty.
War and Treaty. That's who they are. Here's a good one for you now. It's called Hallelujah.
But it's not the hallelujah you know.
What hallelujah do I know?
Well, there's a Leonard Cohen hallelujah. There's,
Ah.
I don't know, there's
That's a good one too.
all kinds of
do that one?
hallelujahs.
I'll get her again.
All right.
I usually
I better tune.
tune enough.
We
Good
tune
enough.
because we care.
And apparently, because we're folk music people,
Yes,
reconstructed.
that's
folk.
right, Jenny.
You know, that's a really bright idea, by the way. I like that. And it also reminds me of your beautiful song about the colored girl. And wow, that was so powerful. And it is the last day of Black History Month, so that really was perfect. It's a song by Ryan Bingham.
All right. Other day I found myself upon a corner. Thought I'd run into a friend of mine. Ended up, he was just a stranger. Said hello as he passed me by. Then he turned and put a gun to my head. He said, my friend, I'm gonna rob you blind. I said, you must be down on your luck. I'm out of money and I'm all out of time. He pulled the trigger and I fell to my knees. My spirit left and then my body went cold. I'm looking down on the lights of the city. I feel alive, but I'm dead and gone. Ain't no more walking down the side of the road. Ain't no more sleeping on the edge of a prayer. Ain't no more favors from someone I don't know. Nobody can hear me, nobody's around. Hallelujah, I'm coming home. Hallelujah, she's dead and gone. Hallelujah, something's wrong. Hallelujah. Somehow, if your singing can bring me another day with my feet on the ground. I miss living, and living misses me. I miss it so much that it's holding me down. All the things I never could change, all the reasons I never understood and why. You alone, baby, I'm dead and gone, baby. But something's wrong, 'cause you know I still feel alive. Train is rolling down the line and I'm waiting till it brings me up in my eyes. Feel my love, honey, I'm up above, honey. Oh, don't give up on me, 'cause I'm coming down. I'm not a one-nighter, I'm not a flatliner. I'm everything in between, a harmony singing loud. Hallelujah, I'm coming home. Hallelujah, she's dead and gone. Hallelujah, something's wrong. Hallelujah, it's just a song. Other day I found myself up on a corner. Thought I'd run into a friend of mine. Thank you.
Ooh. Wow.
Come on up.
We could get Mr. Don to come up. We're going to do a song that we think you could play on.
We think you can.
Because he can play on anything.
Yes, he can. He can play any stringed instrument.
Mr. Don Richmond on mandolin. Hey, thank you.
Hey man, how about that Jenni Peal? How about that? How about that girl? Yeah. There's some pretty talented people here in the valley.
In this audience,
In
I
the
know who
audience,
you
too.
are.
There's another singer-songwriter out in the audience. Seth. Yeah. Does everybody know who Seth is? Seth's a great player. Yeah. There's a lot of talent happening. Hey, anytime.
So it's just a funny little, it's a fun little ditty. You will love it, I think, right? Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second. This tone is not right. It's hard to find the middle. I think I'm there.
All right.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Tonight we made good time, straddling that yellow line. Another town, the same old songs. My mind is racing down the street. These shoes are suffocating me. Only place I wanna be is gone. Take me where them rolling hills gather up and cure my ills. Let me smell that long leaf pine. Here come clear off the space. Just don't forget my name or face before I get back home to Caroline. America's so big and great, goes coast to coast, goes state to state. I love you from the east to the west. New York Island, California, Woody Guthrie had it for you. But there's a corner of you I love best. Whoa, whoa, Carolina. Whoa, over those greener hills, beside bluer waters. Carolina, I love you still. There's nothing could be finer than to know where you stand. Feel that big love coming down. Hey, gray skies, don't rain on me. I got someplace I gotta be. This emptiness all in me, I think I should be going. 61 or 66, any road can give you kicks, but only one can carry you back home. Whoa, whoa, Carolina. Whoa, how are those greener hills beside bluer waters? Carolina, I love you still. Carolina, I love you still. Carolina, I love you still. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, Don. Yeah. And you're welcome to stay up and do anything else you might like to this obscure music. You're welcome to stay up and do anything you like. I'm not going to send you home after one song.
Oh, let's see. Stay, stay.
Should he stay or should he go? What's the capo? One?
One.
Admittedly, this next song is super sad. Just get you ready, get the Kleenex out. Zach Bryan?
I've had cold and humid mornings on city streets and back porches. I never breathed a breath as fresh as you. I see children playing on the coastlines under the white lines against the blue tides. I've never been baptized in water as cool as you. And the law don't ever come back here, and I reckon they don't try. They just put some beer on ice, and tonight let's dance for a couple of minutes or two. 'Cause you're the fire in Carolina and Oklahoma too. The stars in San Luis ain't burning bright as you. You're the waves crashing down on the eastern coast, when the day's cooling off and the summertime's closed. I lost faith in the world a long time ago. We'd always ride those back roads back when you got sick. Roll the windows down just for the hell of it. You always acted baptized every time we hit the coast. Bandana tan line on your forehead so the tourists wouldn't know. 'Cause you're the fire in Carolina and Oklahoma too. The stars in San Luis ain't burning bright as you. And you're the waves crashing down on the east eastern coast, when the day's cooling off and the summertime's closed. Yeah, I lost faith in the world a long time ago. My blood rushed to the heart, you were my last hope. And the law don't ever come back here, and I reckon they don't try. I'll just put some beer on ice. Tonight I'm dancing for two.
Woo. Heavy. I like the put the beer on ice part.
That's the part I like too. Let's do this with no capo so Don can follow along here.
He can follow. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter about
No.
Don.
Just do it the way we always
Do it the way we always do it. Okay. Okay.
I think.
We got a couple more songs, and then
And
we're
we're
gonna
bring Mr. Rod.
we're gonna bring Rod up here.
Hope we're not keeping you guys out too late on a Saturday night. Just tell us if we are. That Rivertown Folk was really good, you know. They played on Saturday night up there at the Society Hall, but the only thing is they left early. They said they had to go to bed.
Help me escape from this deserted sea. Lord, I think the devil might be after me. I don't want to waste my integrity. Just a woman living one night stands. I'll tell you what I need. Oh, Black Creek, take me to that place. Wash my sins away. Oh, Black Creek, take me to that place and wash my sins away. Just a little taste, that's all I need. Fruitful harvest in a wicked garden off a forbidden tree. Simple scheme, judging fate. Simple as it may be, it's more than I can take. Oh, Black Creek, take me to that place and wash my sins away. Oh, Black Creek, take me to that place and wash my sins away. Guitar man, won't you play me a tune? I got one foot tapping and nothing to lose. I'm lost, I don't wanna be found. The end for me could be coming real soon. I like a glass of tea with some sassafras root and a breath of higher ground. Oh, Black Creek, take me to that place and wash my sins away. Oh, Black Creek, take me to that place, wash my sins away. Won't you wash my sins away? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don.
Thank you, Don. That's a Brent Cobb song. That's Brent Cobb. Brent, really good singer-songwriter. If you don't know who he is, check him out.
So we got one more or two more, and then
I think this,
Rod's coming
yeah,
up.
Well, yeah, maybe. Where is he? Is he still here?
Yeah, Jen.
Good.
Rod, did you go take a nap in your truck? Okay. Goofball.
I'll hang out for one more and then
Okay.
That sounds good. This tuning stuff, wow. Doesn't take this long in Creede. I don't know why. Maybe a little more humidity down here. Be happy about it.
There's a cross of flowers at the roadside, where some fool bought it 2 years back. There's an orchard gone to hell, beneath the burned down one-room shack. And there's 1,000 sparrows falling, 1,000 shades of black. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. There's a steeple on the skyline, like a single iron nail. There's a windmill doing nothing, and a low moan on the rails, where the coal train takes its corner and the light begins to fail. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. There's a red barn in the half-light, and white frost on the shade. And in the bars down off the main drag, they're drinking down what they got paid. And I wonder in all my leaving, if I ever could have stayed. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. There's a junked out car in the tall grass. It ain't never gonna sell. Randy's raising daughters and Ray's out raising hell. And I always said I loved you. I never said I loved you well. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you, y'all.
All right. Thank you so much. We're gonna. What are we doing?
I don't know. You picked out the songs this morning.
But I think we have to bring Rod up.
Let's bring Rod up.
Where is he?
Come on, Rod.
Nap time's over, Rod.
Yeah. Beaumont. Beaumont, right? Beaumont. Let's start with Beaumont.
Red clay.
Red clay. All right. This here's Rod Meacham.
Hi.
So yeah, we've known Rod for a few years now, and just invited him to sit in, you know, like we do with a lot of people. Except he was dang good enough that we really wanted to steal him from another potential band. I never told him that, but I just did, didn't I? Dang it.
Whoa.
I didn't know there was another potential band.
Well, okay, you'd quit that band. So I wasn't really stealing him. I wanted to be sure they weren't going to ask him to come back. So I grabbed him. Beth grabbed him, and we've been grabbing each other ever since. Just kidding.
Good night.
Yeah, good night and good luck.
Say, Robert, can I move this mic over?
Well, this, start us off there, Rodster.
Well, the girls all dance with the boys from the city. They don't care to dance with me. Well, it ain't my fault that the fields are muddy
and the red clay stains my feet. And it's under my nails, it's under my collar, and it shows on my Sunday clothes. Well, I do my best with the soap and the water, but that danged old dirt won't go. Yeah, but when I pass through the pearly gates, will my gown be gold instead, or just a red clay robe, some red clay wings, and a red clay halo for my head? Well, it's mud in the spring, and it's dust in the summer. When it blows, it's a crimson tide, until the trees and the leaves and those cows are the color of the dirt on the mountainside. Yeah, but when I pass through the pearly gates, will my gown be gold instead, or just a red clay robe, some red clay wings, and a red clay halo for my head?
Now Jordan's banks, well, they're deep and muddy, and the rolling water is high. But I got no boat, so I'll be good and muddy when I get to the other side.
Yeah, but when I pass through the pearly gates, will my gown be gold instead, or just a red clay robe, red clay wings, and a red clay halo for my head? I'll take that red clay robe, some red clay wings, and a red clay halo for my head.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beaumont.
Any Hayes Carl fans? Yeah, us too. Saw him in Santa Fe a month ago.
About a month, yeah. About a month now. God, he was so good. Holy cow. Saw him in a little brewery. Perfect place for Hayes to play in a brewery. Ready? Too fast?
I don't know. Let's just do it.
Saw you leaning on a memory with your back turned to the crowd. That little bar on Murphy where they play guitar too loud. There were people drinking whiskey, there were hearts about to leave. It was cold as hell for Houston, it was almost New Year's Eve. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand, I could not wait forever, babe, I hope you understand.
one night was feeling lucky, and so I asked you to dance. And the way you looked up at me made me think I had a chance. But when I put my arms around you, well, I knew you weren't giving in. Well, I hope it would be different if I passed this way again. All the way from Beaumont, with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe, I hope you understand.
Well, I walked the road to get here with a guitar and a case. I'd have stopped in Pasadena if I'd known about this place. But you look like forever where the water meets the shore. Been thinking about you, baby, can't do that anymore.
I saw you leaning on a memory with your back turned towards the crowd in that little bar on Murphy where they play guitar too loud. There were people drinking whiskey and there were hearts about to leave. Well, it was cold as hell for Houston. It was almost New Year's Eve. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe, I hope you understand. Yeah, all the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe, I hope you understand.
Yeah, thank you.
I get to play the apple.
Gotta keep him busy.
Rod wanted to change the name from Rivertown Folk to the Tuners.
No, that's not quite right. It was the Looney Tuners,
Oh,
Yeah.
which I still think would be a good name. Or we could be the Spectacles because we all wear glasses.
we live the Turnpike Troubadours.
Robbie's got a brand new girlfriend. Well, she's got that script for pills. Hey man, here, there's the good ones, counting them $10 bills. Well, what mama don't know won't hurt her. That's what he'd always say. He's going down to Bossier City. He's gonna drink his cares away, yeah. He's got that $1,000. That's more than sawmills pay. Lucy, she's at her mama's, but he'll lose it all today. He's got that $1,000. It's just some gasoline. Man, you know that boy can gamble like you have never seen. Well, what mama don't know won't hurt her. That's what he'd always say. He's going down to Bossier City. He's gonna drink his cares away. Yeah. He's pulling down on that lever like he's got cash to burn. Barely too proud to beg. Man, that boy will never learn. Well, he's driving back home on Sunday, hoping he don't get killed. You know that Lucy, she's kind of crazy when she don't have her pills. Well, what mama don't know won't hurt her. That's what he'd always say. He's going down to Bossier City. He's gonna drink his cares away, yeah. What mama don't know won't hurt her. That's what he'd always say. He's going down to Bossier City. He's gonna drink his cares away, yeah. What mama don't know won't hurt her. That's what he'd always say. He's going down to Bossier City. He's gonna drink his cares away.
Yeah, Turnpike Troubadours.
Keep the wolves away?
Banks of Guadalupe.
Banks of Guadalupe.
What's that? Oh, the ballad. Yeah, Jenny Inge's favorite. We have to talk to Beth about that, not me.
Yeah.
Where'd this song come from?
It's a Jimmy Dale Gilmore song. Down by the banks of the Guadalupe on a summer evening with a halo moon, wide-eyed as night owls, naked as a dream, we washed our love in the rippling waters of a rambling stream. We slept like time itself under diamond skies, far from the bright lights and the city's lights. Our love arose like a morning dream. It was washed in the rippling waters of a rambling stream, where the mountain dreams of the blanket of snow, the wild wind dreams of directions it might blow. But the river's dream is a dream of love, and a dream of deep, deep questions from above. Down by the banks of the river of change, we watch the river running from the wishes of a mountain range, and the stars in the wildwood played the season's theme. We washed our love in the rippling waters of a rambling stream, down by the banks of the Guadalupe on a summer evening with a haloed moon, wide-eyed as night owls, naked as a dream. We washed our love in the rippling waters of a rambling stream. La da 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 da.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
the Rodster.
Took my first breath, the muddy Brazos spills into the Gulf of Mexico. The skyline is covered by chemical plants that put bread on the table of the working man. The working man does his best to provide safety and shelter for kids and a wife, giving a little of his soul every day, making overtime to keep the wolves away. I was barely 13 when the company man tried to dig my daddy's grave. It happened on a French-owned tanker ship, spilling poison into Galveston Bay. Well, the liquid fire filled his lungs and his eyes, silenced any moans or cries. The cold and the grit, damn stinging pain, he fought like hell to keep the wolves away. For the next few years, Dad was sick as a dog, but he made a recovery just to spite the odds. Settlement came and we moved out of town, where the skies ain't so heavy with refinery clouds. Well, he's still alive, he's doing good, he's in his 50s, but the money's running out, he's pinching his pennies. So I'm going for broke with every song I play, 'cause now it's my turn to keep the wolves away.
Thank you.
Right, I don't know how you whistle like that, you know, I mean.
It's hit and miss. Some nights it goes.
Right. All righty. We got a Colorado song too.
We do.
We do.
But we didn't write it. But one of our favorite artists did. Mr. Towns Vincent.
Just practice. I'm going up to Denver to see if I can find. Yeah, I'm going up to Denver to see if I can find that loving Colorado girl of mine. Well, the promise in her smile shames the mountains tall. Yeah, the promise in her smile could shame the mountains tall. Well, she can start the sun to shine and only tell the rains to fall. It's been a long time, Mama, since I heard you call my name. It's been a long time since you called my name. I've got to see my Colorado girl again. Well, I'll be there tomorrow, so baby, don't you cry. Gonna be there tomorrow, baby, don't you cry. I'm gonna kiss these lonesome Texas blues goodbye. So I'm going up to Denver to see if I can find. Yeah, I'm going up to Denver to see if I can find that loving Colorado girl of mine. That loving Colorado girl of mine. Hey. Thank you.
Thank you. You knew that one. How we doing? Got maybe time for a couple more?
Yeah? Come on, more.
Okay.
What are we at?
Lift up.
Lift Up? This is a John Hyatt song. This is a John Hyatt song. You gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Got to clear this field and build that wall. He was a prince of the county, to the manor born. The sheets were bloody and dirty and torn. Nobody saw nothing, not out this way. They probably won't until the judgment day. You gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Got to clear this field and build that wall. There was a mighty whispering down at the church about the son of the father of a woman got hurt. They were looking all over for somebody to pay. That's you and me, sister, now every day. You gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Got to clear this field and build that wall. Now the sun is bloody red. When it's gone, somebody be dead. But don't you cry a tear for me, because I did what I could just to be free. Yeah. You gotta lift up every stone now, sister, 'cause one is the truth, the other's a lie. You gotta lift up every stone now, sister, till they tear down the walls, make you cry. You gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Got to clear this field and build that wall. Gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Gotta lift up every stone. You gotta lift up every stone now, sister. Got to clear this field and build that wall. We got to clear this field and build that wall. We got to.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah.
Thank you.
So we'll sing some harmonies.
This is a song by a Texas guy named Mike Stinson.
always waiting on someone, you know. I can't really see you very well out there, so if I just say something totally off the wall, just tell me. Just go, what are you talking about? I mean, that's what Beth
Okay,
does all the time.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
Okay.
Woo!
Your suspicion was correct. Like a pebble at her window, she knows I'm back for more. In through the sliding door, then a rustle at her curtain. I rush to meet her now. We found each other somehow, and counting my lucky stars tonight. I'm lying in loving arms, and it feels alright. I'm counting my lucky stars. I hear the beat of another heart. Lying in loving arms tonight, and it feels alright. Bedside candle softly burning, no place we gotta go. Ray Price on the stereo, and I'm sharing loving words of kindness. My nerves are settled now. The fever has left my brow, and I'm counting my lucky stars tonight. I'm lying in loving arms, and it feels alright. I'm counting my lucky stars. I hear the beat of another heart. I'm lying in loving arms tonight, and it feels alright. My nerves are settled now. She does that for me somehow, and I'm counting my lucky stars tonight. I'm lying in loving arms, and it feels alright. I'm counting my lucky stars. I hear the beat of another heart. I'm lying in loving arms tonight, and it feels alright. Yeah, it feels alright. And it feels alright. And it feels alright, alright, alright. And it feels so right.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Rod. Pretty song.
Thank you. All right.
I think
We're
we're
up to
towards the
hurricane.
end.
Whoa.
Wow.
This could
Okay.
be, is this our last one?
This is
Yeah,
it, baby.
this is it. So
Thank
if you
you.
want to get up and dance to this one, you can.
Well, we have sure enjoyed being here tonight. It's really fun.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank
Thanks,
you.
everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Don Richmond, Miss Julie at the concession, and Mr. Robert for doing great sound.
Absolutely.
Golly gee, we've missed you. Come back to Creede when you can. How you doing, Beth?
Just fine.
You didn't stand?
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, then I will too.
Tired of sitting.
I want to raise that mic.
You might want to raise your mic.
Or you'll be singing like this the whole way.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Hey, now.
girl.
"30 miles on the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. Bridges get low, the shrimp boats are coming home. The old man down in the quarter, he slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the punch train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. Nobody taught her, takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. A man came down from Chicago, he's gonna set that levee right. He said, needs to be at least 3 feet high or it won't make it through the night. The old man down in the quarter said, don't you listen to that boy. The water be down by the morning and he'll be back to Illinois. I was born in the rain on the punch train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. Nobody taught her, takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Gulf Stream. I hear the south wind moan. The bridges getting lower. The shrimp boats are coming home. The old man down in the quarter, he slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the punch train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. Nobody taught her, takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. I was born in the rain on the punch train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. Nobody taught her, takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. And nobody taught her, it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank y'all.
Have a great Saturday night. Thanks so much. We are Rivertown Folk.
Thank you again, Don. Thank you again, Robert. Thank you guys for coming.
Aw, you guys. One or two. How about, let's see.
Yeah?
Speed us out.
Okay. Fine.
Okay,
On two.
we got one for you. Okie doke.
So, I think we might have met Jenny at Prinesgiving. She said we did.
Where is Jenny? Did she? There you are.
Yep.
Okay.
She said, she told me that. And so, just thinking about that made me think, well, then we better do a John Prine song.
All righty.
Come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I got a worried and a jealous mind. But how can a love that would last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's cross the evil line today. But how can you ask about tomorrow? We ain't got one word to say. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Good night, everybody. John Prine wraps it up.
Thanks so much,
Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Creede. Thank you, South Fork. Thank you, Alamosa. And
Thank you, Del
Nort.
Nort.